Hello everyone, welcome back to Artist Archives. I have a really exciting day. I'm literally just about to leave the house to go to a masterclass with Catherine Tate. Insert a round of applause soundbite here. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I can't talk about it too much because I literally do need to leave in a couple of minutes, but it's at Theatre Royal Haymarket. If you're an actor, get on it. It's free membership for ages between, I think, am I making this up until the age of 30? 18 to 30? I don't know, we'll look it up, but yeah, you should go because they do these masterclasses and sometimes they're with Catherine Tate. Me just being starstruck right now, but I'm really excited. They're going to be giving feedback to people reading scenes from Shakespeare. She played Beatrice in Much Ado About Nothing, which funny enough, I just did a scene from that play where I was playing Beatrice for my stage combat exam. If you haven't seen that vlog, click the link down below. I'll put it in the description box. So much fun. But yes, I'm really excited for that. And also I just heard back from an audition, God Is Good, that I did yesterday and I got in, so I'm really excited. That's to join So Loud, a theatre company that does lots of really cool work, so I'm excited to be on board. I literally just like saw that email and I was like, yes. So yeah, time to leave and I'll update you as we go along. But after the masterclass, I've got some work to get done, and then I have some dance classes, which I'm really excited to go to as well. So you can come along with, let's go.
Enjoy. There we go. Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Oh, there she is. I don't know how deep my question is, to be honest.
What is your question? And self-tapes and stuff, I mean, self-tapes are very difficult, I think. You know, I've never got a job in my life from a self-tape. Now, that's not to say I know lots of people have, but for me, it's like, I think they're really hard. You know, they're hard, and little tips I can give you: have someone read with you who's another actor, because often, and it's when you go for an audition and the casting director is reading and they're dreadful. Do you know what I mean? You expect me to show you what I can do when I've got some wooden performance who's not giving me anything. So do yourself a favour, get someone who's really good to play opposite you. Keep them off camera so they don't get the job instead of you. And this is the one thing, sometimes being on the other side when I'm casting my own shows and stuff, because I would always want someone in the room, it's much better, but during COVID you have to do the things. This is what I would say is a practical thing, is what is very off-putting when you watch a self-tape. People look down all the time, because if you can't see people's eyes, you're not going to get the job. Do you know what I mean? So learn the lines, or tape them at eye level, but don't keep looking down and keep it quick, because it always sounds slower on a self-tape. You know, when someone's watching it and it's been recorded, there's something naturally just a bit dead about it. Always remember to keep it up and make sure that the person who's with you, acting with you, is pacey. That would be my things. Look up and be pacey.
I don't fight the uniform man. Oluwa, can you fix the problem? Thunder, fire, that your reason. Where they give you tip to make you leave me. Thunder, fire, that your reason. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, spender. Give you my last cash, spender. I show you my best friend. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, spender. Show you my best friend. I give give you my last guy, you spend down. Everything I do, I under, under 50 under. Oh, you let me under, under 50 understand. That's the way you do me, yeah. Under 50 under.
Hey, I am back. Whilst I wait a couple of minutes for this pot noodle to be done, I've never tried this one before, kimchi. I thought I would just talk about the day and just wrap up and give you some of the insights I learned from the Catherine Tate workshop, because masterclass, because it was a bit of a workshop as well, because if I don't do that now, I might not do it at all. And it was really useful. So basically it was like a masterclass, you could ask her questions and things, and then some people did, I think there were 3 or 4 scenes, and she redirected it and they did it again, and then yeah, they were always so much better and more nuanced after the direction, because she was good at adding layers to something. So like, instead of just playing it cocky, yeah, you can play it cocky, but actually why don't you try playing it like, yeah, you've got like a little bit of bravado, but there's some insecurity underneath all of that. Then it becomes layered, then our characters become 2-dimensional, and it's just way more interesting to watch. So that in itself was definitely a takeaway. I'll share some of the notes. She said this beautiful quote to one of the actors, which was, never let your performance be hostage to your memory. Never let your performance be hostage to your memory. And I thought that was so beautiful. It was basically like, take the script if you need the script, but like also learn the lines. So let me give you some of these things that I thought were really good. It's very late, so we're gonna go quick. Tomorrow I'm busy, so I'm like, literally let me do this now, otherwise I don't know when I'm gonna do it. So this quote here, which was about, she was talking about Shakespeare, performing Shakespeare, and she said how she was never really afraid of Shakespeare because of her classical training. So even though when she did Much Ado About Nothing, that was the first, I think, Shakespeare she'd done, I guess, like out in the world, but before she'd done Shakespeare while she was in training, she went to Central, which is where I went to. So yeah, so she said something about Shakespeare which I really liked. She said that he's done all the heavy lifting for you and you just need to be a vehicle. Also, dance class was really fun. I went to 2 classes. The first one was a hip-hop class. It was pretty tricky, but I'm glad that I went, and I actually picked up a lot of it. I just really strategically today, I was like, what can I take to the master class that I can then take to dance class? So I wore, you saw what I was wearing earlier, maybe. I had these sort of joggers, and then my sports bra I wore all day, and then I just had that purple top with a white top underneath. And yeah, so I wore that to dance class. It's a heels class. I didn't have my heels, but it went really well, and I'm really happy because I said I'm going to go up and dance at the end. They have options at the end to go up and dance if you want to film, and mostly I get pulled up. People are like, go, you haven't gone, and then they pull me up. But this time I actually volunteered myself. So I hope it looks good. Sometimes you dance and I'm like, did I do it well? And it is such a journey, because everyone's looking at you, and I just think, oh my gosh, did I do that well? Oh my gosh. And I'm just there like, I volunteered myself, and what if I mess up, and that kind of thing. So I'll insert the video. I'll probably insert it before this part, but you can see what I did and I can see what I did, and we're learning to dance. Dance brings me so much joy. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the vlog, or if I'll continue. Oh, sorry, I just spat at you.